How do you buy an off-market property or the under-market value property without a buyer's agent then, PK?
Yeah, let's go through that deductive logic. Okay, so you don't need them for strategy, you don't need them to buy interstate, but this is the common argument that I hear, right? That look, they have access to these mystical unicorn deals that are never listed on real estate or domain. They're completely privy to things that you and I aren't. To be honest with you, it doesn't require a course or a $10,000 education product or $2,000 education product to get off-market deals yourself. Okay. Quickly, of course, there's more detail to it, but all you need to do is be a nice person and develop a relationship with local real estate agents. Local real estate agents get a bad rap, but at the end of the day, they're just people. And if you treat them nicely, and if you have the right professionalism, you can commit that, you are committed, you have a pre-approval, you're sincere about buying a property, you can just call them once, let's say a week, every Monday, 2 minutes, you find the top 5 or 10 real estate agents off ratemyagent.com.au, and you find, some time, maybe 10, 15 minutes every Monday, and just say, hey, Bushy, how's your weekend? I called you last week. My budget's this. I'm looking for this kind of property. If you have anything that's maybe pre-market, or the owner, the vendor is super motivated to sell, or whatever, like I've got my pre-approval, I'm ready to go. I'm going to be a very seamless client, so to speak, of yours, Bushy. I'll anything comes through, let me know. Otherwise, have a great week. And how's the kids, by the way? That kind of thing. And you just do that a few weeks, then they're in the back of your mind. Of course, the buyer's agents are doing the exact same thing. It just comes down to who they like more. They really have the power in their hands. And you might think, oh, PK, but the buyer's agents, they're giving these guys so much business. Why would they ever entertain your phone call? That's true. The buyer's agents are giving them a lot of business. But if you can demonstrate that you're sincere and you're actually nice, you develop a rapport with them. Once again, like I said, they're just people. If you can develop a rapport, you can become friendly with them, they'll send you properties. And we've had so many instances of this happening. The other thing that I'd like to mention real quick as well, Bushy, is just because it's an off-market deal, that doesn't mean it's a good deal. There's so many instances where, buyer's agents, really good friends, like even better than you and I can be, with a sales agent, and they're just getting off-market deal after off-market deal. The buyer's agent's barely looking at it. They're sending it to their client saying, oh, look, exclusive off-market deal. As a new client, new property investor, your eyes bright. You're like, oh my God, this is something special. Like the buyer's agent's really doing me a good job. And, all of a sudden you've bought this property for 500,000 and the sales agent back in their office is sort of thinking, guys, that was only worth 450, high fives all around. And the buyer's agent doesn't know because they didn't do their due diligence properly. They just wanted to get through another client because of the massive pipeline of work. So of course, this is not everyone. There's always good people and bad people in every industry. But my experience and my clients' experience, most off-market deals are really not worth pursuing.
I totally agree. And the real issue there with off-market properties, which are quite often properties that they're just trying to sell quickly without going to market. There's no market testing in that. So how are you getting a sense of the property in the context of other buyers? You're not. So I think you've hit on a really good point there. The smokes and mirrors that I talked about earlier often revolves around this off-market special properties that no one else is getting access to.